Right now I'm about to show you guys one car that I'm definitely in the market for. Now it's not the exact car that I'm in the market for, but it's like a newer model of it. But I'm staring right at it right now and I'm like, oh my, it looks so freaking good. So that's where we come into today's video. Oh, dude, I seriously cannot get over it. I've just been like staring at it right here behind the scenes. But yeah, I just kind of want to get a feel of this car. It's not the exact model that I'm looking at, but it'll definitely give me a taste of what I'm kind of diving into. So I'm nervous, I'm low-key scared, but I'm really excited to show you guys. And wow, dude, this car is so sick. What's up, dude? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Damn. So guys, it's a G80 M3. I want to jump into the BMW scene. It may not be exactly a G80, but I definitely want to do probably a F80 or E92 M3. I'm still debating. Got my boy out here with his G80 and it's manual too, because I definitely want a manual.
The only thing that's done right now, I have the Valvetronic mid-pipe and then the battery front bumper.
So just for now, like the bumper and the mid-pipe?
Yeah. I need to get lowering springs. I'm probably going to wrap it here shortly.
How much power are you trying to push on it?
650, 700. I know I can do more, but I don't need all that. There's always someone faster. I'm not trying to be the fastest out here.
Yeah. Just like about BMWs in general, like it's such a different scene from like Subarus, because what is it? You said like 600 or something like that? And what do you need, like a downpipe and a tune or something like that?
That's it, literally.
And like with Subarus, it's like, that's like 30K in debt right there, just to get that amount of power. But dude, with BMWs, it's just like such easy power, like downpipe and a tune. So that's just like one of the factors on why I wanted to like kind of try out the BMW scene. But you had like, what other cars did you have before?
So my very first car was an FRS. That's from watching his videos.
So you had an FRS too, that's crazy.
Yeah, didn't really do anything with that other than drift it, went to a ditch, a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Then I had a few Mustangs, 2018. Then I had a 2021 Mach 1.
Oh wow.
Lexus IS 500, which I just sold. Picked up a Raptor, and before this I had the Type R. So
damn, it's a pretty solid lineup. Mustangs, FRS, literally all the cars that I like. Yeah. How do you like the G80 though so far? Do you think it's worth it? Like
100%. I knew I was gonna like it. I didn't think I was gonna love it this much.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was a nice car, what it was capable of. But
yeah.
It's for the money. I know it's still expensive, but for the money, it's a beast.
I'm sure a lot of people want to know like the price point.
So I had to fly all the way, so we obviously were in San Diego.
Yeah.
I was originally looking for an M2 just because the M3s and M4s, I couldn't find manuals that often.
Yeah.
And then we found this M3 in San Francisco, so I had to fly all the way to San Francisco. And I got it for 78. Now it's still expensive.
Damn, so cool 78 out the door, pretty much.
I'm happy with it. So.
Manual G80. That's kind of what I want to do too. Like I want to like buy a, whatever BMW I choose, I want to like get it out of state, do a little road trip back home. I feel like that'd be a vibe.
Speeding ticket on the way back too.
No, you got a speeding ticket? Yeah. No, I love this thing. Let's check out the bumper though. So this is like a common mod, huh? Like with the like, new like G80, G82s.
Yeah, it's how do you say it? It's half the people love it, half the people hate it.
Shoot. Here it is, guys. It feels so weird holding a BMW key. Damn, but check out the interior, guys. Dude, these seats are insane. Like blue interior with the matching yellow. I've been wanting to hop into a BMW. That's honestly, I'm pretty sold on that being the next platform that I want to dive into. I've been doing Subarus for so long, like literally ever since I've made the channel. It's consisted of, you know, Subarus, FRS, BRZ, you know, they're all pretty much the same. So I definitely feel like a BMW would be such a big jump. Definitely makes me nervous because, you know, BMWs, from what I've heard, are headaches and stuff and much more complex than Subarus, but I'm honestly up for the challenge. Like I said, I really want to spice it up for this year. Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below, should we get a BMW for the channel? Specifically manual. I definitely need a manual. I know the auto is like superior and top tier for these cars, but something about the manual, I don't know, I just love, like all my cars are manual. Even if the auto is good, I feel like manual is just gonna be way more fun. All right, here it is, guys. Dude, this is so weird. I'm not used to this whatsoever. Have you been in a G80?
No, my first time.
First time?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm freaking nervous. I don't know how it's gonna
don't
feel.
Be nervous.
Huh?
You gotta be confident.
Can you guys see me in a BMW? I know he's telling me before I don't look like I drive a BMW.
Well, I only said that because he only has had Subarus. When I saw him in Ethan's F80, I was like, that does not look like something you would drive.
Oh my gosh, this thing feels like a boat.
Why'd you laugh?
Dude, this thing feels so different.
Wow, it's so smooth.
This is like, you can't compare this to like a Subaru.
Why?
Because it's just like freaking rich spec.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's auto rev match.
How much throttle was that?
Like 50, I think. I'm scared to like step on it.
Dude, that.
Do you think I should get an auto? Because everybody says, oh, like get an auto.
Ooh, this is cool.
Because obviously the auto's like, what is it, the DCT or
Yeah,
whatever?
DCT, yeah. DCT's the fastest, but I feel like if you don't care about being like that 0.1 second faster,
Yeah.
and you actually want to enjoy your car, which you always talk about, you want to stick because you
It's just
want to
more fun.
enjoy it.
Yeah.
I definitely think you should get a stick. Like,
Oh, yeah.
like DCT's just faster, and that's what people care about when they get a G80, right? They
Yeah.
just want the fastest. It's kind of scary, to be honest.
Really?
It's kind of scary sitting here.
I got it, bruh.
Maybe don't do it when there's like cars parked on each side.
I feel freaking like a baller driving this thing.
Honestly, I feel like a baller sitting in here.
Dude, I want to drive this thing when he gets an exhaust.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course,
I love big,
Chris
obnoxious.
wants the open exhaust video.
What would you do if I literally just did a donut over there?
Stop, dude.
Dude, he gets so
no.
mad.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this car's so fun.
Wow.
I definitely have to get used to this. Like, all this BMW stuff is just so new. Like, Subarus are so basic, like simple.
You can get used to it quickly, I think.
Yeah.
I can't get over how it sounds.
I think I'm sold, guys, on the manual. No, autos are great, but nah, manual is the way to go for me.
Yeah, especially because you're not doing like track times. Like, who cares? Like, you just want.
How do you go into reverse? You can't push down.
There's a way you do it.
Hey, how do you go into reverse?
Oh.
Oh, you have to like push it. Push it.
I hit my car so I
Cash out?
could. Yeah.
He wants me to hop in passenger. I guess I didn't drive his car hard enough. You ever do like donuts?
There's actually a
You do all the time?
Yeah.
Oh, no way. Gee, the first you. Oh my gosh. Freaking Jason. I'm scared of the backseat. Yeah, we should probably get out of here now. For sure. Probably people are like, oh, these guys are racing back here. We're doing a little late night maintenance work on the STI right now. We're actually replacing the brake pads. Last video I was talking about it when we threw on the new wheels, that these wheels get absolutely filthy. Like literally after one drive, they just get covered in brake dust. Did some research and asked you guys, you know, what kind of brake pads should I run on the STI? And I got quite a bit of recommendations, but I ended up going with these Power Stop Extremes. These are carbon ceramic brake pads, so apparently these should limit the amount of brake dust. I don't think it'll completely like get rid of it, because obviously there's going to be some brake dust from braking, but I heard these are really good. Yeah, I just removed the ones that came on the car. These honestly still have some life left to them, but I really don't want them. They just cause way too much brake dust. I actually got them off of Amazon. I think they're like 50-60 bucks. I'll have the links down in the description below. That's my very first time messing with some Brembos. Quite different than the typical brake pad job, but it's still quite easy. Yes, I need to refinish these. I actually got these painted white when I got the car wrapped red, and I keep banging my wheel up against the caliper whenever I take the wheels on and off, and they're quite bad condition now, which kind of sucks. I'm probably gonna end up going back to the highlighter yellow that comes stock with these cars. These Brembos are actually kind of, when I first got the car, kind of intimidating because they do look massive. Obviously these are 6-piston, and it was kind of scary, not gonna lie, when I saw these, but honestly kind of satisfying doing the brake pads on these. Something completely new. It's always nice learning something new. So there's like 2 pins right here. You just hammer these out. Damn, that was not safe. 2, then this middle thing, actually a 13 mil. It's like a little bolt that goes behind this bar. This thing. Now we can take this out. That was the hard part. These brake pads are like stuck, so I usually get, what worked for me was like a C-clamp. The piston is pushing this against the rotor super tight, so you want to decompress that. So I just grab this little C-clamp, press it outwards. It's low-key kind of damaging the paint, but I'm gonna get these things refinished anyways. Should be enough. There you go. There's one pad. Boom, just like that. So satisfying. This is 1, 2, and 3. These things need to get pushed inwards to make room for the brake pad. These are super thick compared to the worn out ones that are on the car, so you need to make room very carefully. Just kind of wedge something in there and push it back. Putting the new one in, see if it fits. Not quite. That should work. There you go. There you go. Now we put this back over. Actually comes with a brand new little bracket. Put one of the pins through and over. Bottom one. Push it down. Pin over. If I can do this. Just like that, pads are done. It's actually pretty satisfying. I love learning new things, especially just like small stuff like brakes with Brembos that I've never dealt with before. But yeah, that was honestly really quick. Well, we're overdue for an oil change. That's exactly what we're gonna be doing today. There's this one trick I want to try though, removing an oil filter. It's pretty interesting. I saw it on Instagram Reels and I want to try it out today. Not bad. Minor spillage. And that oil is dark. Alright, so I saw this thing to prevent a mess when you're removing the oil filter in the bottom. I'm gonna punch a hole right in the middle so all the oil will drain, and then you can just like unscrew it like with ease, no mess. I'm gonna try it right now, see if that works. Oh shoot. So we're gonna let that drain and then we'll unscrew it. Oil filter removal tool, Amazon link below. Oh. Wait, what? Wow. Well, that was really all for nothing. Jeez. Literally the same mess if I were to just unscrew it. Wow. 33-ish, 30-ish foot-pounds of torque. A little bit of brake cleaner doesn't hurt. Matching shoes, got the white Crocs, the white wheels. A couple days have passed. I don't know, something crazy just happened, so I felt like I wanted to talk to you guys about this. It kind of aligns with this one thing I saw on Instagram. I used to do this a lot, talking about like certain quotes that I come across, because I'm a big mindset guy. You know, I love expanding my mindset, you know, like talking about it. I don't know, it's always cool like bettering yourself. I came across this post on Instagram right here. I'll go and put it on the screen. But it says, you know, someone graduated at 21 but waited 15 years to get a job. Someone had no education but was a millionaire at 25. Someone got married at 25 but got a divorce 5 years later. Someone got married at 40 and found everlasting love. But I feel like the most important part I think is the bottom where it says you're not late, you're not early, you're exactly where you are supposed to be, trust the timing. I feel like it's so easy, especially like nowadays with social media. Like, it is so easy to compare yourself to the person next to you. Like, I'm so guilty of it. Like, I do it all the time with like other content creators, other YouTubers. I compare myself all the time. Like, I compare the views, I compare subscribers, I compare videos, and that literally just kills your joy. Like, it just kills your mood so much, especially now, like with social media. Like, it's so hard to not compare yourself to people of your age, you know, where they're at in life, people, you know, what they have. I'm a firm believer, like, I'll talk about this more probably in the next video once I like kind of reveal what happened. Timing is everything. Like, I feel like no matter what happens in your life, like, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. Like, everybody's story is different, and that's something that I've kind of taught myself and learned over the years. One thing you got to notice is like everybody is on their own path and journey, and it may be different than yours, but it doesn't mean that yours is not gonna like come through in the end, if that makes sense. Like, just because somebody has it at your age doesn't mean that you're not gonna get it maybe 2 years later. You may have something that you got years ago that somebody is still waiting on themselves. Everybody's situation is different, and it's just we have to trust the timing and trust the plan that God has for us, you know what I mean? But like the quote says, you're not late, you're not early, you're exactly where you are supposed to be, because you are literally living through the plan that God has for you. You know what I mean? Like, everything is planned out already. Like, think of it this way, like, born right here, and this is like the day that you die. There is already like a roadmap all the way until your death day. You know what I mean? Like, all the years that you're gonna live, every like single decision that you make is part of that plan that he already made for you. You know what I mean? Like, my decision right now, like, I'm hungry, I'm probably gonna go to Chick-fil-A. And that decision, that thought in my head of me going to Chick-fil-A, like, that was planned probably like years ago. You know what I mean? Like, it's so weird to think about. That probably literally doesn't make sense, but it's like every choice that you make, every route that you take in life is like literally is just you walking in the footsteps that is already like made for you. So it's like, dude, trust the timing, trust the process, because everything is already set forth for you, and that plan is like yours, literally. I don't know if I made sense. I'm literally just like rambling with like my feelings right now, but I'm talking about this because I literally met someone right now at my shop, and it's just like one of those things that is not a coincidence. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it was just part of my process. It's just crazy. Like, there's no way it was a coincidence, because it opened up this opportunity for me. And it's like, bro, like, out of all the times, like, we could have missed paths, but like, out of all the times, it's literally right when I arrived to the shop and he's right there. And it's like, bro, it's like mind-blowing when you think about it. I just wanted to talk about that. Hopefully it helps, you know, at least one of you guys. That's all that matters, is one of you guys are watching this. I hope it helps your life. Because like I said, it's hard with social media. Like, bro, like, I struggle with it. Like, even though I have this YouTube channel, I have, you know, these cars, like, I still struggle with comparing myself. So yeah, that's something I definitely work on a day-to-day basis, like daily basis. But yeah, dude, just trust the timing. Like, trust that you are literally in the spot that you are meant to be in, and everything is working out behind the scenes. I do it a lot and it's crazy, but like, do you ever like look back on your life like years ago, whatever situation it was, and you look at yourself now and you're like, damn, I went through that in the past to get me to where I am today. It doesn't have to be anything big, like something small, like something you may have been stressing on in the past and you just like overcame it through this process or whatever. Like, down to the smallest things, part of your plan. You know what I mean? Like, just live through the plan. But I don't know, I'm like rambling at this point. Yeah, I think that's a good note to end off with in today's video. I appreciate all you guys watching up to this point. Like I said, I hope this little quote kind of helped you in any way, shape, or form. I used to do this a lot, like, you know, have little talks at the end of my videos, like about, you know, inspirational quotes or whatever quotes that I think would help other people other than myself, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys off with today. I appreciate you guys spending, 15 plus minutes with me today. Kind of a long video, but like I said, I appreciate you guys so freaking much. Love you guys. I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Make it a good one, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.